Gofore is getting more and more international every day. How do you, Anna, see what are the benefits of working in an international company?
I would say it's interesting for everybody involved that we have people with different cultures, because sometimes you have one point of view, but having different ones can open your mind a lot and can actually help you with your projects or with other sides you have to actually be more productive, develop as a person. So I would say that's a good benefit for everybody in the company.
Yeah, that is so true. And I also think that when you have interaction with other cultures and people coming from other cultures, you start to expand your view and seeing the big picture a bit differently.
Exactly, and I think even more opportunities will arise, because if you have colleagues from other countries, people that talk different languages and so on, they might see opportunities that you don't at the first sight. So that's also interesting from the business point of view, that in the future we might have, I don't know, positions somewhere else that we haven't think about it from here.
Yeah. What about if we think about personal learning and development? What kind of skills would you see come from the international way of working? What is important?
So one of the things as a person that works in Madrid office, which is quite small at the moment, I have seen is that we have been in quite good contact with people from Germany because of the project I'm in, which is Void, and also from people from UK. So we actually been in conversations with them that they are also small offices and thinking, oh, how can we do this different from Finland, but also applying Finnish ways to all our offices as well. So it is interesting that we have started a kind of a bond also there in the smallest offices. And I don't understand. I don't remember what I wanted to say. I don't remember my point.
So some tips to our Goforean colleagues on how to be more international or look that way?
Well, I'd say first of all, start conversations in Slack with new people, just to widen your known people in the office. And we also have channels for different offices. So even if you want to have a peek, it is interesting. We have a Madrid channel, Swansea, I think Munich have also one. And sometimes we actually ask for insights for other members of the channel, even if they are not physically in the office.
Yeah, and it's a good tip also not to mind about the spelling mistakes that much.
Yes.
As
English, please.
Yeah, as long as we get understood,
exactly.
That's well enough. Yeah.
Yes, and the conversations in English actually help us a lot.
Yeah. And also we have this second seat opportunity, and some of the colleagues from Tampere visited you in Madrid some weeks ago.
Yes, actually Jaco, Nelly and Rope were in the Madrid office like 3 weeks ago, and they did actually have a good time, maybe for the next entry on my Madrid Chronicles blog. But they did actually enjoy the city, they enjoy the new culture, being around there and see how that office works different, because we are in a different position than the Tampere office. We are more a startup like. So it was a good opportunity also to get to know them and get to them to know the new Goforean people of Madrid.
So a good tip is just to let the company, the people here, know if you are interested in the second seat opportunity.
Exactly.
Yeah. And also just a really baby step when it comes to sort of expanding your view. Start a conversation with a new colleague at the same office that you are working in, or in other offices as well.
Exactly. I think just starting a conversation, maybe new people usually feel a little bit lost. So that's even good, even if not for international purposes.
Yeah.